told me that Weston is healing Rose and Carly. Well, I want the same thing done to Emily. I want her sent home. Give her life back to her.
Back to how? Do you hear that, Emily? Barbara is doing the far, far better thing. This makes twice in her whole life. So, if you're so damn inspired, you decide what to do.
I'm not deciding anything. This is your mess. You clean it up.
All right. I shall.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Joe?
I am making a decision is what I'm doing.
Is?
I'm going to put little Emily back into the trunk, lock it, give the porter some money, and dump her in the harbor.
No, Barbara, please, no. Please, James, don't. James, don't.
Listen. You live with it. I have made all the difficult decisions up to now. I got the 3 little ladies to France, into the spa, safe and snug. And look how that turned out. And what thanks did I get? None. So I am making one more decision. She goes into the harbor.
No! Okay. I'll make the decision.
Fantastic.
We take her to the hospital. And then you and I leave the country.
So, what else is going on? The Scudder case.
That case is closed. Mary Menahan killed Nick Scudder. We have a witness who verified that.
Oh, well. So Abigail's off the hook. That must be a big relief.
It's a big relief to all of them. Yeah, it is.
But
I'm going to fill you in on this later, okay, buddy?
come on, Margo. Stop treating me like a mental patient and tell me what happened. It's not Adam, is it?
No, Adam. He's fine. Adam.
Well, then, come on. Tell me what happened.
Jake McKinnon died. He took a bullet at point-blank range, trying to save Molly from Mary Menahan. Menahan fell from the roof, DOA. Hell.
Jake's dead?
I'm sorry. Hell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Hal. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Shouldn't have told you.
Hey, look at me instead. Huh? Look at me. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jack, if you weren't here, I swear I would jump out of this bed. I'd be gone someplace far away where they'd never find me.
Montana.
Okay, so maybe they would find me.
I'd never tell your secrets.
Good. Since they're yours, too.
You know, when this is all over, we could go back there. Just you and me. You know, if you're up to it.
Sign me up.
She'll take long rides high in the mountains, look out over that big blue sky.
Warm Chinook winds.
Oh, the stars at night.
Magic.
Had to be. How else would you get a shy Midwestern guy like me out on the dance floor with a honky-tonk guy like you?
I seem to recall you having a pretty good time once I got you out there.
Yeah, never better.
And then you kissed me.
Sure you didn't kiss me?
But if I didn't, I should have. And that was the beginning.
Of everything good.
I don't want to lose it.
Hey, am I going anywhere?
What if this doesn't work, Jack?
Be quiet. You listen to me. No matter what happens, we are going to get through this together. Because if there's one thing I've learned through this whole thing, it's that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. If you'll have me.
Jack, I want that too.
Carly,
We're ready to start.
So much.
I'm so sorry. I never should have told you. I'm sorry. I told him about Jake McKinnon. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. There was a time when Hal couldn't feel anything. At least now he's having a normal reaction to the death of someone he knew for a long time. Oh, Hal, I'm sorry you got such bad news.
I'm sorry, Margo. You're probably soaked.
Oh, I'll try.
How's Molly?
Just taking it an hour at a time.
Oh, see, this is the thing. You just get up and something just smacks you right back down again.
Don't be discouraged, Hal. This is grief. It's real, and it's normal. And once you get through it, don't be surprised if you feel a lot stronger than you have in a long time.
Please, do me a favor. You tell Abigail and Molly how very, very sorry I am.
Of course I will. I will. And, I'll come back and see you again in a couple of days, huh?
And you let me know the second that you hear anything about Emily.
Yeah. Yes, Al.
People love me.
Yeah. A lot of people love you and miss you.
I'd forgotten. You know, I never figured Jake for early retirement.
No, I didn't either.
He was so hungry, so full of life. I guess you can't bet on anything anymore.
Well, that's what we've been talking about, isn't it? Faith and flexibility.
Oh, I can bend my knees. I can do that fine. It's the faith part. That's... You know, something like this happens when you're counting on your assumptions, you know, how you're going to handicap the race. Like, you know, I mean, Jake McKinnon. Now, this guy is not going to die. Or Emily. Emily.
Why? Because you count to 3 before you have a cup of coffee. You can't control it, Hal. The good or the bad. All you can do is bend your knees and ask for help when you need it and make positive choices. That faith, that's what it is. Positive choices.
And if you're just fresh out of positive choices, or if you just don't feel like it anymore, what happens then, huh, Dr. Michaels? What happens then?
So, that's your decision. Let Emily go.
And then we leave the country.
And she tells what to the authorities? That James Stenbeck and Barbara Ryan have kidnapped her and they're making their way out of the country.
So we sedate her again, so she can't tell anyone anything until we're away safely.
There is no away safely, Barbara. I do not intend to get caught. Now, if your guilt prevents you from seeing the simple solution here, as much as it pains me, I'm afraid we're going to have to part.
You're leaving me?
Not exactly leaving. Think, darling. If I don't leave one woman behind who could point the finger at me, why would I leave 2?
Meaning what?
I'll have to kill you both.
Barbara! Shut up, Emily!
Never did buy you that whip, did I, darling? I think you would have loved it.
Don't talk to me in the past tense, James. I have no intention in sharing Emily's fate. One more word, Emily. I swear I'll put you back in that trunk myself.
Changing your mind, darling?
I had no idea this was so important to you.
My freedom is my most precious possession. even more precious than you. The woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. I've done everything I can for you, Barbara. Now you're going to do something for me. You're going to decide you're either with me or against me. Do we do away with Emily and spend the rest of our life in Shangri-La? Or do I do away with both of you?
How can we be sure that that guy is not doing something worse to Carly? Like trying to kill her? You ever think of that?
Rose, I would not let you go through with this if I thought there was any chance at all of a bad outcome, okay?
I turn out worse than I already am.
I am kind of fond of you right now.
Well, you must be if you were willing to marry me looking like this.
I will marry you anytime, any place, any way I can get you.
Trust me to fall in love with a guy who's totally crazy.
Crazy in love for you.
You know why I want to look like my old self again, don't you? I mean, I know I wasn't the prettiest girl in New Jersey, but I wasn't half bad.
Oh, you mean there are prettier girls than you in Jersey?
There's a couple, but they're afraid of me, so don't get any ideas. Got it?
So, how is she? How did it go?
Well, we'll know soon enough.
Can I see her?
Oh, no, she's still sedated and we'll have to wait a while.
She wrapped in bandages?
Well, hospital dressings. You should have seen me, Rose. I was magnificent if I do say so myself.
So this should be easier with Rose, right? Her skin hasn't aged to the same degree.
Yes, you're right. Yes, it will be easier to fix our Rosie. So what do you say, Rose? You ready to entrust your face to my care?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, tough luck, Cookie. Because I'm not going to raise a finger to help you.